Yo, what's good? It's your boy Smoke, and today I will do the breakdown of a song that I did for the previous tape that me and my bro Sui released previously, 2 weeks Chopping Soul. I hope you enjoy, and before going to that, I just want to thank all you guys for all the support, all the words, all the stories shared, everything. It's much appreciated and important to us. So I just want to say I'm really grateful and I'm enjoying this process. I enjoyed the process a lot, and I'm enjoying even more now that I'm seeing that a lot of people relate with our work. So I just want to thank you all. It's a big motivation for us. Peace. So I will start to show you a piece of the original track, the sample that I used, and which is the main sample that goes along on the track. It's this part here. My expression of affection, baby. Special affection, baby. This was the thing that grabbed my attention, and you might already notice that this song is the song called Special Affection of our tape. This was the part that captured my attention, so I started working towards it. First thing, I pitched it for getting more like an exciting feeling, and I will show you just the chops without drums, without nothing. I use this part like every 4 bars, but then it intercalates with other chops, so it creates a more diversity song and sensation that is moving, and it's not like boring, always the same loop, repeating and repeating. I don't like that. People that know me in production, and like we do tapes, so we want to offer something that is not boring, always the same loop repeating. This is not beats for rappers to rap over it, so I just did it like that. My expression of affection, baby. As you can see, it has a lot of other moments of this original track to intercalate with this sample. When I shop a track, I shop from zero to end, because I want to use everything, or I want to have a big I want to have a big diversity of elements that I could manipulate and put in between and do layers. So every time I shop a track, I know that mostly people and maybe old heads and in hip hop, they go like they go by shop, or they find a piece here, another piece here, and they play with it. But my process is different. It's like I don't have these pre-ideas. I just chop and I just see what works. But of course, at first point, the track needs to get into my feelings and to grab my attention, and I already have some basic main loop, but I never discard the other elements of a song. After that, I did the drums. You can hear the drums. It's going like mostly in the same direction, but like that. the same thing. I don't like this boom bap thing. I already did a lot of this type of style, and in my drums now I try to innovate for me. I'm not saying for others, but for me, I try to bring new patterns and feels and percussion. So when I did these drums with the main sample, I remember telling my buddy Freshy Suave, I was telling him like I wasn't feeling yet, so the track I wasn't feeling it that much. I was feeling like it was kind of empty, even with all these drums and things from the sample. So what I did at the start of this track, we have like the actually the track starts with percussion. It starts with like this joint of percussion, like so. I chop these hits of congas or percussion or whatever you want to call it, and I arrange it my way like this. So with the drums, it's a completely different twist. You feel more movement, you feel more swing. Then with the sample, it's going to bring that extra element. Other thing I did is like I catched some trumpet licks in the middle of a song, and I did a layer with it to start at every first bar. I mean, like the song is divided by 8 bars. Every 8 bars you go to another sequence. So at the start of the first bar you have like this trumpet. I guess this trumpet is also very important in this song because it one more time it brings that extra element and attention to the song. So I can hear it like without it and with it. What more I have in this sequence? I have also a riser. More things, a riser or a siren, whatever you want to call it. More things basically to give excitement. For the other sequence that I created, it's like the sequence, the second sequence. I used some vocals, ad libs of other parts of the track, and I mixed it with the low pass technique of the main sample, so you can hear it like those vocals isolated. High pass, they are like this, and with all the rest, they go like this. This song has a crazy bass too. That captivated me too. This bass is fucking organic and powerful. So I created even a third sequence because I was not satisfied at all. I was like, this song needs something more, some breakthrough at the middle, some new elements, and I bring an extra trumpet and an electric guitar. These two elements are sampled from other sources. they are not from the main sample, the track that I sampled here. So I can show you how it was, like the guitar that I sampled and how I rearranged it. It was like this. This is the original. And I did my chops on the guitar like this. Yeah, I don't like to use straight loops or too obvious loops for me, and sometimes it doesn't even work with the rest of the song. So in this case, I needed to shop and create more movement on the loop because the loop was kind of quiet. So between the those chops of the guitar, I have a trumpet that I took from other source too, but here it's a minimum thing. I only did a few chops, and it doesn't appear much, but I can also show you like how it was and how I chopped it. This is the trumpet phrase. I did something like this. Yeah. So with all the song, the rest elements of the song, so it goes like this. Yeah. If you listen to the original song, like you will notice the sound of the guitar and even this trumpet, it's mixed different from here. Here on the MPC, I don't mix that much. The sound is kind of different from here, but still you can get the idea.